Ringing you, Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up, or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello, Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself another daily message, as I have been doing so since the 10th of October 2023, and today is the 3rd of June 2024. It's a bit of a late one today, getting to be 9 o'clock, but it doesn't really matter because you're not answering the phones anyway. You're not engaging with me anyway. And the reason for my leaving a daily message is because obviously I'm putting a charge order upon you over £1 million a day now that you've tortured my brother. And today it's 300 days. So 300 days that you've kidnapped my brother from my care and are holding him in your facility under deprivation of liberty orders, I'm told. Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Kenna. You can't make allegations against me when I was looking to whistleblow on your failures and then look to utilize that in order to torture and victimize us further. There is no deprivation of liberty orders in place. There were no court proceedings in place. You've not taken this matter to the courts. You've not made me aware of it. You've just simply got one of your, no doubt. I'm yet to be presented with a deprivation of liberty order that's in place, as is next of kin, nearest relative, and the greatest stakeholder in my brother's welfare. I should have been informed, but you chose instead to stand lies about me and put me into jail. So this is the reality that we're now 300 days later, and what have you achieved other than of causing us harm, alarm and distress and torturing us as you have been doing? Now it's been 300 days, and after 300 days I've finally got to see my brother, and he's basically been complaining about me from everything that you've done to him. He's been complaining about his medication, he's been complaining about his living conditions, the quality of care that he's receiving. He's been complaining to me in very profuse terms that you're obviously holding him against his will, that this is false imprisonment. You falsely imprisoned my brother and are torturing a vulnerable person. Also, you can achieve your desired objectives of looking to cover up your own systemic failures in adult social care. This is the reality of the situation that you are facing, that you cannot do your jobs properly, and therefore I am being tortured in this manner. So I once again ask you to explain to me exactly how you have used the law and the judges and the judicial system in order to achieve your objectives, or looking to deprive me and my brother of our right to a family life. You have basically this is your true nature in it. This is your true face, that you are torturing my brother. You're torturing me in order to cover up your own systemic failures at the behest of evil and villainous people at the council who have got an agenda to further victimize me. After 300 days, I've seen my brother. I've gone down and tried to cut his nails. Why did his nails need cutting in the first place? Does he not have a chiropody service? Why did his hair need cutting and beard need trimming? You're not willing to spend any money on him? He's not got any access to his own traditional clothes. You're feeding him stuff that he's not happy to eat. You can't meet his dietary needs. You can't meet his religious needs. You can't meet any of his needs. And here you are looking to put allegations against myself. You held him for 9 months. You've held him for over 9 months now, and I just want an explanation of what justifies your actions, and the consequences of your actions have meant that the care home, the £350 million care home that I was operating, has now been dismantled by yourself through lies and deception. So this is the bottom line, that my brother is suffering, I am suffering, and I need you to address these questions now. Simply looking to give a simple phraseology or words like best interest or safeguarding or deprivation of liberty or any of these phraseologies is simply not good enough. You have detained my brother unlawfully. He's against his will and his wishes. You've endangered his life. You've endangered my life. You've caused me alarm and distress, harm, alarm and distress. You're holding my brother against his will. This is false imprisonment, and you're hiding behind the corporate veil because you don't want to be held accountable for your actions. I assure you, you're all going to be held accountable. I mean, the fact that the police you've been able to not only commission the services of West Yorkshire Police, but also commission the services of the courts, the judges, the tribunal, and everybody else. There'll be consequences to your conduct and behaviour. I'm asking you now to engage with me, to let me know how I can see my brother for Eid, because Eid is coming up in a couple of weeks' time. I believe it's on the 16th, and I would like my brother to be released from there, even if on a day release, so he can go see my sister in Oldham and spend time with his family. You cannot hold my brother like this. It's simply reprehensible of you to do so, and to continue to state that we're using our position of power and authority to torture and victimize you. You've gone into my house, you've gone and searched everything, you've taken my mobile phones, you're going through all the phones to find some dirt to stick on me, and 9 to 10 months later you found actually nothing, because if you had done so you could have easily, I mean, in fact you've just exposed yourself for the villainous evilness that you're doing. So I urge you to contact me to let me know what kind of legal framework that you're using, and also where we go from here, because obviously my brother is clearly exclaiming to me that he's not complaining about me, he's complaining about his present living conditions and you and the care home that you've put him into. This is completely ridiculous. The bullying and intimidation that you're using against me is completely objectionable and reprehensible and disgusting. That you're bullying and intimidating me into silence whilst I'm forced to watch my brother be tortured. I mean, no doubt this is exactly how you murdered my brother previously. So I'm obviously very apprehensive going there into a care home of your care provider of your choice for your benefit. So we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much.